so much, Erin. Now, for this Wellness Wednesday, I want to share some numbers with you this morning. According to the CDC last year, 10% of all middle and high school students across the U.S. use tobacco. That's about 3 million kids, and about 2 million of them were vaping. Now, health experts say these teens are turning to vaping to cope with stress, but many don't realize the negative effects it can have. So this morning, we have Dr. Lauren Matthews with Lexington Pediatric Practice to tell us about these dangers. Good morning.
Good morning.
So excited to have you. Now, first up, let's talk about what some of these side effects are for these teens and young adults, because they may not realize, how bad that can be for their body.
Yeah, absolutely. So vaping is a relatively new thing, so we don't fully understand all of the long-term effects, but the main ingredient is nicotine, and that is well studied. For our teens and adolescents, nicotine is especially problematic because of its impacts on the developing brain. So nicotine impacts the parts of the brain that control memory, mood, attention, and focus and learning.
Yeah. That is something, too, that I don't think that they realize is how addictive it can be. Now, can teens get more addicted to nicotine than adults?
So the product that's in these e-cigarettes is actually a highly concentrated nicotine salt. So regardless of if you're a teen or an adult, the more you vape, the harder it's going to be to quit.
Okay, so this is something that I want to talk about, too. I hear a lot of people say, well, I am vaping. Vaping is better than smoking cigarettes. Is that true?
Not necessarily. So when vaping was first publicized, it kind of was publicized as a safer alternative to cigarettes, but it still contains nicotine, and then the aerosol contains chemicals that are potentially harmful to the body too, like small particles that can penetrate deep into the lungs. It contains cancer-causing chemicals and also other things that we just don't fully know about yet.
Yeah, so the best advice here, do not vape. It's not good for you. Now, for folks who are already smoking or vaping, what are some resources that are available to help quit this habit?
So always talk to your healthcare provider. We are more than happy to help you, but there are other resources too that you can find online through the CDC or through other websites.
Absolutely, and if you take a look at your screen right now, you can see that there's 1-800-QUIT now. There's smoking cessation classes. You can also text QUIT to 47848, where you can get some of those good resources that will help you out as well. Now, if you're in Columbia, is there a medical drug that people can take, like a patch or something that helps stop with this?
Yes, so because e-cigarettes contain nicotine, there are nicotine replacement options that include patches or gums, and Lexington Medical Center offers smoking cessation classes as well.
Okay, and in those classes, what are they able to learn?
So they're able to learn coping techniques and ways that you can help to stop quitting, and then also give you more information about resources to nicotine replacement therapy.
Such good information there, Dr. Matthews. It's so good to know really the negative impacts that vaping can have, but not just the impacts, the solutions that are there as well. So there is hope if somebody is looking to quit.
Absolutely, and it's never too late to quit.
Oh, I love that. What a great way to end. It's never too late to quit. My friends, we're going to put this interview on our website, WLTX.com, so you can reference it back. Whether you're trying to quit or you have a friend or family member that's trying to quit, hopefully these resources that Dr. Matthew talked about will be able to help you reach that goal.